the Beast. You don't need me to tell you that he's a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man fighting out of Newcastle, United Kingdom. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The right hook can't miss. And the world's strongest man is staggered. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That right uppercut misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford...
And there's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
If Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Look at the big fella get rocked. And it appears the onslaught is... Whoa, wait a minute! And the world's strongest man is staggered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell.
There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you think this guy is out of it, he'll come firing right back. Nice defense on that hook. Look at the big fella get rocked. The beast Eddie Hall is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Just get your breath back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And Eddie Hall goes down. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because...
Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shot.